I'm Larie. I'm from Brazil, and I'm a composer, a music producer. I'm a DJ. Make music for dance and theater and performances and movies and many artistic, different artistic fields. It's my first time in Tunisia, and it was quite shocking, but also very familiar. Being from Brazil is very interesting because there are many points that we have in common in general and in very specific things like that warmth in the communication that we have. It's something that I find very funny that we might have in common. Maybe I couldn't say why or how, but I found it very beautiful. And it was very intense because I had like 4 days in here, and I feel like uh, I could spend maybe 2 months, and probably I wouldn't know everything, not even like, I don't know, 20% of it. I feel very grateful and very lucky to be here and have this experience, but yeah, at the same time, I'm just like trying to understand in the middle of the intensity of what it is, how to digest everything and which way to go for this piece. And it's very challenging, but it's also very fun because I don't know, I've been meeting so many amazing people and being able to see so many amazing places. Yeah, I just feel very, very grateful, very lucky. It was a very interesting experience because it's really different place during the night, and it was very unique to have the historic perspective at the same time that I was seeing another place that I saw during the day, and during the evening was really, really different, really intense too. I really can't like summarize what calling my attention because it's really not just one thing. It just has so many layers that it's the sounds that you have during the day or during the evening, it's the textures, it's the smells that are there during the day and are not during the evening. It's just this very sensorial experience being in the Medina. I really feel like it's about people. It's about what they do, what they want, and how they are feeling, what they are doing, what they are thinking. And during the evening, it still has the energy that is pulsing still. I really wanted to go like early in the morning, like around 5 or 6 when they are opening, because a person that I met this week, it's called Sirin, she told me that there is this very beautiful kindness on people when they wish you a good day during the morning. And I found it very touching because this is something that brings me to this feeling that they are really trying not to change. It's very easy for us these days to just like wish a good day for a person just because, yeah, that's what we do. But I found it very, very, very beautiful that people are there and they are making the place and they are the the soul, the spirit of the place. So for me, it's really about what people are doing, the good and from a different perspective, the bad too. For me, the core of what I'm bringing with me for now, and that will probably lead what I've been thinking for this piece will be the heart of people that are in the Medina. Also, not to let it change that much, not to let it be that plastic globalized thing. I guess I feel like that there will be always that part of every place that is changing and that is receiving a lot of inputs from outside and a lot of touristic and everything that the tourists bring. I feel like it's very tricky, but I really felt like everybody feels that we can't let it change that much. We can't let the roots to change. We can't let it become that soulless and plastic thing. So I really felt it very strongly. So I really want to let this feeling also lead what I'll do. I met like people from the historic field and for the sociological field and from the arts field that were related to the Medina or not. And this was a very rich experience because I really wanted to have the most perspectives I could because yeah, I feel like the Medina is just like not only the workers and not only the shops, not only the religious part. It's not one thing. So I really needed to have the most perspectives I could. And I feel like I'm going back home with a lot to think about. And it's almost a life changing experience because it's very unique and it's very deep in so many ways for like at the same time it's changing but it's also very strong the feeling that it has to stay the same. So yeah, meeting people and understanding what are the different perspectives but also what are the points where everybody agrees was very beautiful.